well, we're here. Quite honestly, I don't know how to make this video because it feels more like an apology video than a reading your comments video. First of all, hello. I am Ollie. I am the voice behind the very stupid character that you guys watched in Spuds Countries video. I can't remember the name. It was an Irishman destroys 2 Americans at geography. That was the video. Some of you are here from that. Some of you are here because you've been subscribed to me since before that, when I actually consistently or tried to consistently post videos on this channel. But I'm gonna be honest with you, after this video came out, I wanted to delete myself from the face of the earth, and I thought the only possible way to do that was to private every single video that I own. But anyways, I thought that, you know what, 3 months later, it's probably a good time to make this video. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Oliana, and today I'm going to be reading as much comments as I can from Spud's video. The good and the bad. Honestly, I didn't think it was gonna get many views. Spud knew it would. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna do this because it'll be fun. Then I come back to it like a week later and it has 1 million views, and I'm like, that's crazy actually. And honestly, I was just really happy for Spud that his video had gained some views. I honestly don't know how to say it. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling because that's not what you guys are here for. We're just gonna get into the comments. So my comment that I initially had posted, I said, you might have beat us in the challenge, but let's be honest. Jojo and I carried the video with our absolute stupidity. And I feel like this is what set the bar for you guys. Because after that, all the comments came rolling in. And yeah, you guys know how that went. Someone said, especially Ollie. I don't know what you're implying by that, but you're absolutely right. I just finished rewatching the video, and I cannot believe how many times I actually hovered over Germany so many times and asked if other places were Germany, and it was just not my brightest moment. Watching them struggle to find all the countries in Europe triggered me so hard. When they pointed at Ukraine and Germany, I almost died. I can see why you would because of everything that's been going on with Ukraine and Germany, but I can guarantee you that this video was made before anything happened with Ukraine and Germany. That's still not very much like a good reason to not know where they are, but yeah, I had never paid attention. But I can assure you that I do know where they are, and I have been paying a lot more attention to the countries in Europe ever since this video. So thank you guys, because y'all are part of the reason why that I have started, so thanks. I remember the Netherlands being big. Me, a Dutchman, thinking back to our colonial days, sorry. Me too, me too. But I honestly didn't know what any of them were talking about. I was just the clicker. That's what I felt like my job was, just to be the clicker. Germany is next to Poland, and Denmark is on the top of Germany. Proceeds to point at Ukraine. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. I love how Americans get all pissy and say, well, you don't know where each state is, huh? The difference between France and Sweden is much bigger than the difference between Texas and Kentucky. States are not equal to countries with distant culture and languages. Okay, sorry, I was just rereading it. But honestly, I wouldn't get mad at someone for not knowing like where a place on the states are. We were looking at totally different countries, and Spud was looking at states. So as much as we were really wrong about most of the stuff that we were doing or clicking, like, you gotta give us some credit because we did get some right. Yeah, there's a huge difference, but yeah. As an Australian man, I am severely offended that you didn't know where the world's most famous mustache-wearing painter came from and instead thought we were from Monaco. I'm sorry. We didn't study for this. I don't know if it was Jojo's first time looking at the map, but it was definitely my first time. Honestly, let's give her a call real quick. I'm not sure if she's gonna answer, honestly. She might be busy. Jojo?
Hey, hi.
Hey, so I am filming a video, and I think you know what video I'm filming. Okay, listen. So I am finally filming the reacting to your comments on Spud's video, and I have a question for you.
Yes.
Prior to that video, had you ever looked at Europe's map?
Me?
Yes.
I never used Snap, dude.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Have you ever looked at the map of Europe?
Oh, no, I have not.
So that's what my point was. I was reading a comment here that said, as an Australian man, I am severely offended that you didn't know where the world's most famous mustache-wearing painter came from and instead thought we were from Monaco. And I was trying to make the point that prior to this video, we had never, ever looked at this map before. So we honestly had no idea of knowing where any of these places were.
Literally, the only reason I was like, oh, okay, was because it was you. Like, literally, if anyone else asked me, like, hey, do you want to do a video on, like, the European map, I would have been like, no.
Exactly. It's because, like, I don't know, like, if we had more information on it, I felt like we would have been more confident about it, but this was more like a guessing game for us.
Yeah, exactly. It was supposed to be fun.
I know. Then we got so much backlash. Right, can you join me at 8:45?
Yes, I can.
All right. Thank you very much.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
This hurts as a European who knows every country in Europe. I'm sorry, we didn't know any country in Europe. As a Ukrainian, it was both funny and painful for me when Ukraine was confused with Germany. I am so sorry. I'm glad you found it amusing, but I'm also very sorry that you found it painful. I honestly didn't know. I honestly didn't know. Like, my brain up here is like 100% empty half the time. Not even half the time, like majority of the time, it's blank. As an American who is actually good with European geography, I really do feel as though we deserve that stereotype. You know, honestly, you're probably really good, like you said, and honestly, I give you credit for that. Because I don't think there's many of Americans who actually take time out of their day to learn about other maps if it doesn't pertain to their job. And honestly, I want to give props to the people who actually do it for fun, because that's information that I feel like people do want to know. Or you could be like me and confuse Ukraine for Germany. Oh, jeez. As an American, the worst part of this is how Americans didn't even know all 50 states. See, with that's 100% wrong, or probably like 98% wrong. When they were obviously in the wrong place, we were just trying to throw off Spud. Jojo started off helping him, because she thought that we were trying to, I have the hiccups now. She thought that we were trying to help each other with this. That was not the case. We were against each other, so that's whenever we tried to throw in the tactic of throwing off Spud. Sorry, my mind, again, went blank. I called Jojo, she wanted to join in on the video. We're gonna start with the comments that were below my comment that I made. So, yeah, comments. I feel like that's all I've been saying. Also, Jojo, say hi!
Oh, hi. I may have said hi earlier over the phone call, I don't remember, but I'm here. I'm queer. And we're here to fuck around and make fun of 5th graders.
I started off the comments with, you might have beat us in the challenge, but let's be honest, Jojo and I carried the video with our absolute stupidity. Ah!
She said it as a joke. And let's just say, Osman and Gamu record some random stuff, did not understand the joke.
Yes, because everybody started, you know, speaking on that, because then we got true.
Okay, Emon.
You got 50% in like half an hour, and you also got helps and tips from Spud. How the absolute heck did you fail so hard? Okay, number one, Spud did not help us. There was a point in the video where I even said, Spud, can you help us? And he was like, haha, no.
Yeah, can you, like, if you can give me a direct timestamp of when Spud gave any help whatsoever,
then we'll apologize for making this statement. I remember him, making fun of us. But
I also remember that.
But I don't remember where the help came from. And then someone replied to that comment saying they're Americans. Or, and I quote, they Americans.
I just want to say, yes, we are Americans. However, that does not make us stupid.
It doesn't. And honestly, there are very smart Americans. Very, very smart. We were just not in that category, at least for geography. Because there are some things that we are very smart at. Jojo more things than me. Like I said, empty. So.
What if I just want my head to be empty? Is that such a crime?
Right? Anyway. But it kind of is if we're the ones signing ourselves up for something like this,
But we just wanted to have fun.
We did.
There's a very difference in between being smart and having fun. Thunder and rain sounds for sleeping black screen.
Can you stop looking at my videos? Anyways, so underneath that comment, someone said, come on, that's just arrogant. And then someone else said, to be honest, if I had to name the U.S. states, I would be happy with 50%. I was happy with 55%.
Would.
Yeah.
I'm happy with 50%, especially considering I've never looked at a European map.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 50%. Like, that's average. That's literally average.
Like, I was happy with that. And then someone else said, I'm Asian and I know all the states, lol.
Okay.
Good for
Weird
you.
flex, but okay.
Weird flex, but okay. Good for you. I'm sure you've looked at the map before. Someone replied to my comment saying, so right. I mean, if you were entertained by it, I don't even care.
If you're entertained by it, we did our job.
Someone else said, imagine being American. I happen to like being American, so.
That is a choice.
It is definitely a choice. Imagine being born in the third most populated country in the world, SMH.
I don't need to imagine because it happened.
And then someone replied saying, peak entertainment. Yes, Jojo, we did our job.
That's all we wanted to do.
Honestly, that is all we wanted to do. And honestly, it was great. It was really great if, you look past the everybody being offended part. And, I honestly wonder how the comments would have been if, people actually found the video funny. What kind of names are Jojo and Ollie?
Not our actual names. Will I reveal our actual names? No. But they are aliases we go under.
I will reveal mine because it's already on my YouTube channel. Anyways, I am Olliana. Ollie is just my nickname. So, yeah.
Jojo is the shortened version of my name. It's the name I went with because I don't like my first name.
Yeah, but anyways, our nicknames are fine. We love our nicknames. They give us a little bit more pizzazz than our real names do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But anyways, Rocco, Roku. Yeah.
What kind of name is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
I'm not hating on any names. I'm just hating on you. Because you're hating on us. That's it.
I'm going to call out some Bob Luss gaming right now with the wrong there. They're Americans. What do you expect?
For them to be smart?
Well, if you're going to insult us for being smart, maybe have some good grammar.
Yes, because that's the incorrect there. Also, you didn't capitalize your sentence, and you didn't add a period at the end of it. Any more spelling errors, Jojo?
No, we got him.
Yeah, that is all. First guy was arrogant, but you crossed a clear line, not cool. That was speaking to the guy who said they're American, what do you expect for them to be smart? And then he replied to him saying, I'm being stereotypical. Okay, we don't need that. We really don't. Because if you want to be stereotypical, that's another thing. I'm fine with you, saying that I'm not smart. Because clearly in this video, I wasn't smart. But for you to be calling every American not smart just because based off of two people who were never even taught this map, never even looked at this map once in our lives, that's different.
Ooh, wait. I want to shout out random guy real quick because his comment made me laugh. Who's the that's Germany girl? As a German, I just fell in love. That was me. I knew where Germany was on the map. I also knew where Romania was on the map, roughly, because my brother, who was in the American Army, he was stationed there for a bit. He was also stationed in Greece, and yeah, it was like those three in Europe, and that was the reason I was getting so heated at Olive, because I was telling her explicitly where these places were, but she was in control of the mouse, so.
And I also said that we were in 3 different areas. Like, we were not in the same towns. So if we were in the same room, I guarantee you that Jojo would have snatched that mouse from me so quick and actually, stayed away from Germany, because I know I was hovering over Germany a lot. Well, now
and honestly, we were just there to have a good time. Yeah. I was yelling at her as a joke.
Were you though?
No.
No, absolutely not.
But yeah, again, shout out to random guy. Call me.
This other person said, "This is why no American people is not good at history."
But Mongolians are.
See, all I'm getting from this is a lot of you are really, really good at geography.
But really, really bad at English.
Or typing and, grammar. See, that is something I can be proud of myself for, and Jojo can be proud of herself for, because we are good at our spelling, at our grammar, at our English. Anyways, I'm going to stop hating on that because, I don't know.
I am so insulted as a Dutch person, aka I am from the Netherlands. Fun fact, I knew that. I knew Dutch people were from the Netherlands. Wasn't
the Netherlands the one you thought was way bigger?
Yes.
Okay, so I feel like they have a reason to be insulted.
Well, I mean, I also got comments from other Dutch people that were like, I like when she said that the Netherlands was big because that was funny. And I was like, thank you for thinking I'm funny.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'm Asian too, and I like geography. You know all countries yet? Does Ghost know all the countries yet?
Is Bruno Mars is gay?
And then Ghost replied to Gamer Guy Random saying, mostly. Okay, but you don't know all of them. So, here's that. Would you like us getting mad at you for not knowing just a little bit of portion of the countries? No, you wouldn't.
Because we literally don't care.
Yeah. And then Gamer Guy Random replied saying, well, I know all. No flex, but that's cool too. So see, he didn't get mad at you for not knowing all of them. But you're flaming us? Anyway, sorry. Sorry, I don't like this.
Oh, shout out to Random Guy again.
Gamer Guy Random, that's the guy. Get better at geography. That was to us. We will get better at geography.
Maybe if our American school system wasn't sucky.
Y'all mixed up Kosovo and Ireland. Kosovo literally was the country on its flag. Oh, that one! Okay, so I talked about that one a little bit earlier when I was reading other comments. That one I felt so stupid for. It was literally on it. You remember the one that they're talking about, right? It was at the bottom right corner of the screen, and we just couldn't find it even though it was literally on its flag.
But it was tiny. Like, I couldn't see that.
It was tiny, and I thought it wasn't even part of, the countries that we were supposed to be searching for, just because it was next to the area where it looked like that part was just blanked out. You know what I mean? Like, not part of the map. Anyway, but still, it was pretty stupid of us. But we found it, so that's good on our part.
Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Thank you. You were just like the middle school boys that would make fun of me.
I'm an American, and I've gotten 100% on Cetera, and we're not all stupid. You're right. We're not all stupid. And I see that. Thank you for actually putting that comment. Like, I don't know if I should be, like, more like you're trying to say that you're smarter than me or whatever. But I can't come at you because you had some good grammar too, so. So yes, good job for you. And then skipping.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, I demand more content. The world is big. It is.
You got it, just a random user. We've got you. Like the comment.
We will get you more content as soon as Spud decides to have us back on his channel again. You know, like, stupidity counts for something sometimes, you know?
Like the comment.
Yes, where's the comment? There we go. To be fair, most Americans would.
I don't know who you're responding to, so we're just gonna move on.
Us.
Oh.
Okay.
You
couldn't even get all the states in America. That's wrong because we were just trying to throw off Spud.
Exactly. We do know all the states in America. It's almost like I live in America.
I don't know. I said at the beginning of this video that the comments just didn't bother me anymore. Like, they bothered me so much where I privated all of my videos on my YouTube channel. Because all I got after that video came out were just comments flooding my comment section saying, oh, you're so bad at this, or imagine not knowing where this is, and get better glasses, you're so blind. That one stuck with me.
Sorry, Ollie, I didn't mean to call you out like that in middle school.
Bro, these people were commenting on old videos about this video. And I was just like, bro, I don't like that. So I disappeared off of YouTube for a really long time, and then I didn't want to pick up the camera anymore. So I just started using my camera to take photos for my Instagram, which you guys should go follow if you don't, just go there to hate on me some more, yeah.
Really quickly, I want to comment on Demonic Mist's comment. The little corner you mentioned got sloppy when someone made United States is wrong. That corner is where the old 13 colonies used to be. I know this. I mentioned that in the video. Spud edited it out.
Yeah, there's a lot that Spud edited out because that's what I hate too. Spud edited a lot out, but honestly I understand because the video would have been really, really long with every little detail in it. But like, there's a lot that was edited out that just made us seem more like we didn't know what we were talking about. Okay, so the South Carolina's flag is cool. So Jojo, that was whenever you said that their flag sucked. And
Listen.
I just want to point out that I was the one who said, no, their flag is cool, okay? So please don't come at the both of us for that. Please don't. Because I saw someone who came at the both of us for that, and I wanted to comment saying it wasn't both of us, but I felt like I'd be throwing you under the bus.
Listen, I was trying to make a joke. I was /Jing. That wasn't a serious comment.
I'll tell you this. When Jojo gets serious into, like, her games and stuff, her, like, anything she does, I can guarantee you she'll say something sucks in that.
Sorry, I get really competitive.
She does.
When I see something that I can insult,
she
gets
goes
insulted.
for it.
I'm so sorry, South Carolinians. Your flag was just right there, and I couldn't pass it up.
That was just the first thing there. I feel like this is more of an apology video than reading comments.
Just imagine how boring this video was if we knew the European flag. Like, there literally wouldn't be a video.
Honestly, I feel like people would enjoy it, though. There would be people out there.
I wouldn't click on that.
But that's because that's us. Like, there are a lot of people who enjoy... Like, it's like 50-50. There are people who enjoy the video, who would have enjoyed the video more if we had actually put in knowledge to it. But there was also a good amount of people who enjoyed the video just because of how dumb it was. And honestly, I'm happy with that. I'm proud of myself for that, even though I probably shouldn't be.
Okay. Again, I'm not going to try and pronounce that name. Americans shouldn't be proud of knowing their states. That should be easy as 1, 2 + 2. I know my country's states. If I would brag about that, people would compare me to Americans. For the record, again, We know our states.
Well,
We were trying to
he's
figure
not
this
saying
out.
that. He's saying that we shouldn't be proud for knowing our states. That's like, okay, that's completely wrong. That's completely wrong. As an American, I feel like we should be proud to know our states because that's where we live. And honestly, sometimes I feel like people just find reasons to make fun of Americans, and that's fine, but like, it's like, wherever you live, aren't you proud of knowing all the places where you live? Because I'm sure you're one of those people who are proud of knowing every single country in the world or Europe. But honestly, as an American, I'm happy that I know at least that portion of my country.
Exactly. Like it, and like you said, yeah, it is easy as 2 + 2 because it literally is. I live in America.
Yeah, but like still, because there's a lot of things that we don't know about our country, and that's a fact whether we like it or not. But that's only because we're literally still so young. So for us, that's like pretty big for us to be actually, like at our age, paying attention to that is phenomenal. But yeah, so honestly, I don't care if people from different countries make fun of us for that. Because it's just different. Anyway.
Okay. Shout out to Zarin Koti. I'm so sorry for mispronouncing your name. Responding to Osman and Gaming or record something random stuff when he was making fun of us for getting help from Spud and still getting 55%. What? 55% is quite good. And this help was literally non-existent.
Exactly. So there you go.
This hurts as an American knowing where all the European countries are. Good for you.
Honestly.
I'm now an American that knows where all European countries are.
Yes. And then someone agreed with us saying that our stupidity helped the video. Yay! I am also an American, but even I knew half of these, but it was entertaining to watch you fail repeatedly.
Thank you. That's all we wanted.
Yeah, honestly. I found the quiz and got a 79% in 4 minutes and 11 seconds. That's great.
Nice.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if people expect us to feel bad when they tell us what their times and percentages were. Honestly,
Literally
I don't
all.
feel bad. I feel great that y'all know this.
I'm like, wow, look at you guys be smart.
Yeah,
and
but-
put in time to do something you care about.
Yeah, but honestly, for us, it's whatever. Honestly.
WidgeTube, same. I literally can get 100% in under a fucking minute. I'm so triggered. Sorry we triggered you. Maybe you should just turn off the video.
Yeah, if you didn't like it that much. Your geography skills bought me pain. Oh, how sweet.
And, yeah, I'm sorry.
It was painful. Woo! I mean, Spud probably made up for half of the video. If it was that painful. So.
Bruh, I'm American. I got 100% on Europe in that game in less than 2 minutes.
What? Only
Not-
2 minutes? There was someone who got it in under a minute. Oh. See, that's how it feels.
Yeah, I'm literally like, okay. And then they responded to Blaze King, not all Americans are like this. Yes, not all Americans like geography.
Yeah, and are we really at fault for that? No. That's why we have career choices where we can pick what we want to learn.
I also could tell you guys wanted to make jokes and have fun and didn't take it serious. At least that's my take on it, and he seems pressed to win.
Yes!
Exactly.
Yes,
Why
this
for
comment! Yes! Because to Spud, this was a competition. For me and Jojo, we're just like, we're happy to be here.
We're happy to fuck around.
Yeah, we're happy to be your little people here in this video for you, Spud. But yeah, no, we didn't really take this video seriously because honestly,
Why would
yeah,
I?
like why? So yeah.
55% in 30 minutes is trash, and they got enough help because he was giving them hints. They could also deduce the correct answers from his reactions and behavior. We couldn't see him!
And to be fair, we've never seen Spud's face ever. He is just as mysterious in real life as he is on YouTube.
All I'm gonna say is, Osman, we were in separate places when we filmed this video. Ollie was in a different city than where I am right now, and Spud is all the way from Ireland. So even if we could see, like, there was no way that we could have possibly seen any reactions or behaviors.
We were told you should learn geography. We should. That would be really good. Hey, Jojo. Do you think that our American school system would be willing to teach us European countries on the side of having to teach us our own?
Maybe if it'll stop us from getting mad YouTube comments.
Maybe, possibly. You skipped history class. Lol. No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Because I did take a geography course in my freshman year of high school. And let's just say, you didn't teach me shit about Europe.
But, yeah, so that was just a little bit of the comments. There are so many comments, and we didn't even get down to the thickest part of it. There are some things that we did need to correct.
Before we leave, before I say goodbye, I just want to say, shout out to that 5th grader who, let's just say it's a running theme with these comments, who also had bad grammar and decided to roast us.
Yeah, and also
you find your comment and I will roast the ever-living shit out of you, because how dare you, as a 5th grader, think it's okay to talk down to me? I can punt you.
Jesus Christ. There were a lot of comments making fun of the comments that were like, as a geography nerd, you know, they were just, you know, making fun of those comments, which it was kind of funny because majority of the comments when this video first came out were literally just that. So yeah, I'm gonna start posting again whether you guys like it or not, because I know a lot of you who followed me are either my haters or either people who actually kind of a little bit sort of found me funny in Spud's video, or you've been subscribed to me since way before that. Anyways, that is it for today's video. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me, Jojo, and I will see you all next time if I don't decide to disappear off the face of the earth again. Anyways, bye guys. Peace.